Hi, it's happening. Come on. With COVID this year and the football wise, it's been a bit hard. I think this time last year that we were just about to probably come into the worst thing that's happened in my life, and that's not being able to play football. Obviously at the start it was a bit scary, seeing the news, seeing a lot of people being affected with it. I think everybody was a bit worried and a bit nervous and what was going to happen, but I'm not really somebody that likes to sit in the house all day, so the main thing for me was just to try and get out and do something, keep myself busy. I'm lucky enough that I've got a own gym that I can come in and spend a lot of time in. I was basically living in my gym. Just come in here in the morning and the night, and Mum hardly seen me, but it was better than that than being stuck in the house. My head was gone mad, so it was a good wee escape. We were just told we just need to wait and see what happens. Nobody had a clue, and it was just try to keep yourself fit in case the season started again. Or I think for then it's crazy to think that it's a full year we've been in the same situation. But I think as us as footballers, I'm just grateful that we were able to play football, and hopefully in the next couple of months and looking at the next season that we can start getting fans back in and start getting things back to normal. I'll put this on. A bit louder. He's very like that music, but gets me going. I think my teammates would probably say I'm hard-working, dedicated and driven. That's the sort of person I try and be. When in football, I want to just try and be the best I can be. If that's doing a wee bit extra here and there, then I'll do it. I just want to get the best out of football, and I don't have any regrets when I look back at my career at the end of it. Coming in first and leaving last, I think leaving last is probably an exaggeration. Also, some boys stay a bit later on that, but first in, I'm one of the first. But I think that's just been when I was first came full time. I think it all started when I was having to get a train in the morning, so I was up early hours and I was in, and I was like, I've just got the gym as well, nobody else is in, try and do a wee bit extra, and I've just carried it on since I've been able to drive. I love going in there and preparing myself and doing a wee bit extra, making sure I'm ready for training and not getting any injuries and stuff like that, so it's just part of my routine now and I'm happy with it. I think for me as a person, I've just always wanted to be the best I can be. I'm pretty competitive, and my main goal and dream was to be a footballer. And I think my mum and dad have supported that, and they've just always said to me, if you want something, then you need to do that wee bit extra to get it. And I think I just try and live my life like that. I always live with the fact that when I stop, I don't want to look back and go, oh, maybe if I did that might have happened. I just try and do the best I can now. So if that's coming in a wee bit earlier, making my own gym, or doing a wee bit extra eating right, then I'll do it just to make sure that when I look back, if I do that, then I'm going to get the best rewards, and working hard's the easiest thing for that. There obviously is days when you're like, oh, I don't know if I can be bothered, but I always think in the back of my head that the person that I want to be is somebody that I'm competing against is doing that, so I think, oh no, he's doing that, so he's a bit better than me. I thought that about lockdown all the time. I was like, I'm going to go back, or the fitness tests, or the boys are going to be better, and that sort of motivated me. I was just like, I don't want to be last, and I don't want to be the one people, oh look at him. I want to try and be first in everything and be the best. So I don't know, I think that competitive streak kind of gets me going. When I was a kid, I used to cry when I got beat. That was the sort of person I was. My mum and dad used to be like to my uncles, oh, let him win. But I've just always been like that. I've always been very competitive, always wanting to win, be the best, and that's just the way I've been. That's the way I'll always be.
Allan Campbell making his 150th Motherwell appearance tonight, having made his debut back in 2016.
I'm living the dream. I'm playing football every day. I'm playing in the top league in Scotland and making an impact in the league. And I think the success we've had with the club since I've been in the first team has been brilliant. I've played in 2 cup finals, played in Europe, 3rd place finish, and played a lot of great players as well. And it's been brilliant. I couldn't ask for anything else.
Edge of the box, Liam Polworth shoots. Ball to Allan Campbell! Goal for Motherwell! Allan Campbell!
I just kind of always just wanted to be in the first team, and that was my main goal, and since then it's been a bit of a blur. I can't really remember much of it, to be honest. It's during the COVID time, people would always ask you, do you get a chance to sit and think back of what you've done in that, and it's mental because you don't really, and during football everything happens so fast. Before you know what the season's done, it's like this year the season's flew by, and before you know it, we're near the end, and you don't really get the chance to reflect. But I've just been thankful enough that the managers that have picked me have trusted me, and I've been able to perform at a good level and just stay in the team. That's just the way I see it. Obviously this year's been a bit hard, and obviously with the COVID, and then our form's not been the best. And the managers came in and we've picked up a lot, and it's been a good bit of a fresh start, and I think the performances we've put in have been brilliant. Still a lot of games to go, tough games, still got the cup competitions to play for, so there's a lot to go on, a good few months left of the season, so there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of excitement ahead.
Why do you do that? It's funny, eh?